Hey everybody, welcome to Scene from the Driver's Seat, episode number 2. My name is Dave and today is December 21st, 2017. I just want to touch base with everybody about some distracted driving statistics. I feel it's especially important now, this time of year, with all the things that are going on around us. We got snowing, we got blowing, we got black ice, we got snow removal equipment, we got other people not paying attention, we got it getting dark earlier at night, which adds a little bit every time it gets dark, adds a little bit more to things. So I just want to touch base, like I said, with some distracted driving statistics, hopefully open everybody's eyes. And what I really want to try and get through is to the parents right now of children, reaching that age, 14, 15, some 16, 17, 18, 19, all those right now are driving and have lived with these cell phones since they were little kids. They can't do without them. And hopefully we can change their mind to put these things down instead of using them while they're driving. So here goes one thing. The company that I work for, we have biannual safety meetings. And the last one, there was a fellow who was speaking, and he brought up a statistic that really did kind of amaze me. I would have never guessed it was what it was, but on average, somebody who's texting while driving takes their eyes off the road for 5 seconds on average. I wouldn't have never guessed it was that long, that big of a number. I would have thought 2-3 seconds at the most, but no, 5 seconds. I did a little bit of math, and I found at 100 kilometers an hour, or 62 kilometers an hour for my American friends, you travel 134 meters, or 134 yards, they're about the same, in 5 seconds. So you go about a football field and a half, not quite, but a football field and a half, just to round it off, in 5 seconds. That amazing how far that is in 5 seconds. Think about it. Like, really think about it. We've all, seen a soccer field or a soccer pitch or a football field, how far it is from one end to the other, and you go that far and a half in 5 seconds. So if something happens ahead of you while your head's down texting, you're done for. You're dead meat. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I don't think so. But people are still doing it. I see it quite often. Like I say all the time, I know a lot of the truck drivers out here, my buddies, I see it all the time. Well, we don't see it all the time, but I see it 2 or 3 times a day at minimum, depending where I am. If I'm near Toronto, it's a lot more. I'm not sure why that is. That's a busier city with a lot more traffic. I would think people would be more apt to pay attention to what's going on around them, but they don't. Or it could be just the sheer number of cars I see when I'm in that area. So I maybe just see more of it. So, yeah, anyway. The Ontario government did a study. They didn't do a study. They just compiled statistics for 2013. And the Ministry of Transportation in Ontario found that every half of an hour, somebody's injured by a distracted driver. So that's 40 people a day in Ontario. Just in Ontario. 40 people a day in Ontario in 2013. So we're talking 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now, hurt by a distracted driver. They also found that in distracted driving cases, you were 4 times as likely to be in an accident than if you were not texting. Now, I can't remember. There is a correlation between it, but I can't remember what it was. I believe it's 2 or 3 shots of alcohol diminish your capacity to drive by 4 times. So basically, in my book, if you're texting while you're driving, you're drinking and driving. Same thing. Because the likelihood of getting an accident is about the same as if you've had 2 drinks and get on the road. So we all know everybody right now distracted or drunk driving. We're trying to get rid of it, and it is going down a bit. It's on its way out. Hopefully we can eliminate it. I don't see it happening. But now we got distracted driving, which is the same deficiency level in your attention span as drinking. So let's make that thing same thing. Drinking, driving, distracted driving, same thing. Look the same to you, don't they? Same thing, everybody. No need for it. No need for it. There's apps out there that you can have your phone say, no, sorry, I am driving. I will text you back later. You have a button on the side of your phone. Every phone has it. Power button, shut it off. You also got the option of turning to silent mode while you're driving. That way you're not distracted by what's going on. You know? And if you want, I know you can, just turn off the notifications for your messenger. Let the phone ring. Hit the hands-free with the phone and talk. But let's turn off the text. Let's stop texting. Let's stop picking up that phone and texting. You know, it's killing people. Literally killing people out there. In 2015, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration in the U.S. Found that there was 3,477 deaths on American roads caused by distracted driving. 3,500, everybody. 3,500 deaths caused by distracted driving. They also found in that same year that there's 391,000 accidents caused by distracted driving. 391,000. It's almost 400,000 accidents caused by distracted driving. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no need for it. Absolutely no need for it. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we've got to get the word out there to these kids. And I'm saying kids, it's not all kids, but it's that newer generation's coming up. Like I said, they're born basically with the cell phone in their hand. They're having a hard time putting them down. I do my best to set by example. It's hard sometimes, really, really hard, but I do my best. I know my wife, April, she's at home, and she never texts and drives. If my daughter's with her in the car, she will hand her phone to my daughter and let my daughter text back on her behalf. She will take phone calls because the phone is connected to the hands-free device in the car, but she will not text and drive. And I am hope and pray that my daughter is getting that example and it's sinking in, because there's absolutely no need for it. Like I said, I try my best, but I'm not perfect. I'm not, and there's days I go, oh my God, what did I just do? And I shouldn't have done it. We all are, but all we can do is thank God nothing happened at that point in time and learn from it. Like I use I use my OK Google app on my Samsung phone to do a lot of my texting and emailing. I use Bixby, which is a Samsung thing every once in a while to help me out. If you got an iPhone, you got Siri. There's no need. You can say, Siri, text Joe Blow, and it'll do it. You can say, Siri, read my last text message, and she'll read it. There's no need anymore, really, to be touching your phone. So let's knock it off and let's stop. Okay. In 2017, the Ontario Provincial Police, just before Labor Day 2017, this year, released some statistics for the year that they had compiled. They found that there were 4,700 incidents of accident caused by speed, which is to be expected. They also found 1,158 instances of accident caused by drunk driving or alcohol. And here's the kicker, folks. You're going to love this one. They found 6,390 instances of accident caused by distracted driving. So if you took drunk driving and speeding and add them together, distracted driving still beats them, everybody. Still more distracted driving accidents than speeding and drunk driving combined in the province of Ontario. So, it's an epidemic, everybody. We have to educate these kids and ourselves. And ourselves, I'm not saying just kids, ourselves. And again, put the phones down. Put them down. You know, there's no good that can come from it. Picking up that phone. And especially now, it's holiday season, everybody. Last thing I want to hear about is somebody during the season that got killed by or died due to distracted driving when there's no need for it. Absolutely no need for it. Okay? So let's try and educate our kids. Lead by example. Do the right thing. And let's have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. And I hope to see all of you in the new year. Thank you very much.